every agreement of which the object or consideration is unlawful. The object or consideration is unlawful. Is void. Every agreement of which the object or consideration is unlawful or vain, void. So to create an agency, consideration is not necessary to create an agency. To create an agency, a contract to a contract, a contract to pay B rupees 2000. If B's house is burned, it is to pay B to 2000, 20,000. Contingent contract. Contingent. If a person is employed by and acting under of the original agent in the business of agency is known as. A person is employed by and acting under the control of the original agent. Business of agency is known as sub-agent. If a person is employed by and acting under the control of original agent in the business of agency is known as sub-agent. If the promisor absolutely repudiates the contract prior to the promised date of the performance, it is anticipatory breach. If the promisor absolutely repudiates the contract prior to promised date of performance, anticipatory breach. A contract of a guarantee may be oral or written. Contract of a guarantee. If the promisor absolutely repudiates the contract prior to the promised date of the performance, anticipatory breach. A agrees with B to discover a treasure by the magic. The agreement is void. Void. The A agrees to B to discover treasure. If the goods are billed for hire, goods are billed. The biller is responsible for damage for the faults in the billed goods, which he is aware and unaware. If the goods are billed for hire, the biller is responsible. In a suit under 6 of the Specific Relief Act, the court can the court can suit under 6 Specific Relief Act. The term of donatio mortis causa refers to deathbed gift. Deathbed gift. Donatio mortis cause refers. Donatio. Right of redemption arises in the case of redemption means which mortgage. Which is the following is the doctrine of equity. Doctrine of lease pendants. Doctrine of lease pendants. So the following deals with the doctrine of elections. Section 35. Section 35. Elections. To convert a proposal into promise, the acceptance must be. Acceptance is absolute and unqualified. To convert a proposal into promise. Absolute and unqualified. The acceptance must be contract of adhesion or adhesion means standard form contract. Adhesion means standard form contracts. Contracts. The nature under this act. Selections. Section 8 of the Specific Relief Act can be invoked. Section 8 Relief Act can be invoked. Control over the property. Control over the property. Under sections Specific Relief Act 1963, part of performance of a contract be enforced by. Under section under section 12 of the Specific Relief Act 1963. Promisor and promisee both